workout you don't need any equipment for. We're gonna go through 3 circuits. You're gonna repeat each circuit twice. So for circuit number 1, you're gonna start off with just normal traditional squats. So feet right shoulder apart, head up, core is always engaged. You're going to push your hips back and squat down. Knees are right behind your toes and up. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And you're going to repeat this for 12 reps. Then we're going to go down the floor and you're going to do push-ups. You can either do push-ups like this, where you're going down and come right back up, or you can do push-ups on your knees, making sure that if you do them on your knees, you're not like this. You want your hips to be lower than your shoulders. And as you go down, you're going to bring your chest in between your hands and then right back up. Right between your hands and right back up. So then you're going to do 10 push-ups. And the last one for this circuit is a reverse crunch. What this is your feet are on the floor, head is going to be on the floor, hands right behind your ears. You're going to lift your legs and bring your elbows to your knees, feet are flexed, and then bring everything back down on the ground. So what this looks like from the side is you're crunching everything up, squeezing, and back down. And squeeze, and down. And you're gonna do 12. Number 2, we're gonna do sumo squat holds. So feet pointed right outward like a duck, nice and wide. You're gonna set your timer for 30 seconds. So we're gonna go down, I'm gonna get my timer, and you're gonna do sumo hold. So when you're doing a sumo squat, making sure that you're engaging the inner thighs, your glutes, quads, hamstrings, weight is in the heels, your core is always engaged, and you're sitting up nice and tall. So from the side, this looks like this. So I should be looking like I'm sitting in a chair. You don't want to get bent over like this. Just keeping everything up nice and tall, weight in the heels, and you're gonna hold for 30 seconds, and then done. All right, there you're down on the floor. We're gonna do donkey kicks. So hands are gonna be right underneath your shoulders, right at shoulder apart. Knees are right underneath your hips. You gotta pick one side and go straight up, fighting the arms straight, and back down. 1, 2, 3. And you're focused on engaging this back glute as you drive that heel straight up. And you're gonna do 12 on each side. Then we're gonna stay on the floor and we're gonna do some mountain climbers. So, hands again, still same spot, right with your shoulders, shoulder apart. And what you're gonna do, feet are kind of shoulder apart, you're gonna take your knee to your opposite elbow, back down. So 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. And then we're gonna do 12 mountain climbers. If you can't do that in a plank, grab a chair, or you can use a couch. So I'm gonna use my bench here so you can see. And you can do these elevated. So what you do is you place your hands on the chair or couch. If it's a chair, make sure that it's up against a wall so it doesn't fall as you push on it. You're gonna walk your feet back so you're kind of in that plank position. And same thing, drawing your knee to your opposite elbow and focusing on twisting at your side core as you draw that knee up. 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on, and going to 12. Circuit number 3, walking lunges. So what I want you to do is get yourself a little path, hands are high, you're gonna step out, lunge, you're gonna push off of this back leg, bring it to the front, and then lunge down. And then you can turn around and go back, stepping out, lunge, and then stepping out, lunge again. If you can't do that and you need some support, if you feel like you're uneven or wobbly, you can grab a chair or a wall, hold on the side, and just do a static lunge. So you're just going straight down, they come right back up. And you're gonna stick with one leg, do one side first. So you're gonna do 10 on one leg, and then switch 10 on the other leg. If you can do the walking lunges, you're gonna do 10 on each leg. So 1 and 1, and going to 10. Next, we're gonna do lat squeezes. So we're going back down to the floor. on our stomachs. And we're gonna be laying flat here. Arms are straight in front of us. Your head is gonna be off the floor, but looking down at the floor. Arms are off the floor. And so from here, you're gonna pull your elbows back, squeeze as hard as you can, and then extend back up. So there's 1. Squeeze. 2. 3. 4. And you're gonna complete those until you hit 12. And the last one for the third circuit is a star squat. So think of a star, be a star. So hands are high, feet are spread apart, but toes are pointed towards you. What you're gonna do, you're gonna squat down at the same time you're twisting one arm, touching the inside of your knee, and then coming right back up. Here, you're twisting and coming up. So 1, 2, and 2. So I'm gonna show you from the side. So you're not doing this. So you're squatting down and twisting and coming up. Squatting down and twisting and coming up. And you're gonna do 12 on each side.